What's up, my fellow open world gamers? How's it going? It's Robbie with Open World Games, and we are going over a ton of news today. So use the video guide in the description below to skip ahead to the news you seek. But we're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, aka Red Dead 3. We're going into details about Fallout 4, and then we're also going to be talking about Gears of War on the Xbox One, why it could likely be an open world game. So guys, let's get into it. Let's talk about open world gaming goodness.
This better not be a shopping list. Let's go check it out.
And also, we're going over your top comments, so get to it. Submit your comment below for a chance for it to be featured in the video. So we know we'll be seeing something absolutely huge from Bethesda June 14th at E3 2015. A lot of us think it's going to be Fallout 4, or at least hope it's going to be Fallout 4. It better be Fallout 4. We have been waiting for a very, very long time. Well, Shinobi is back at it again. He is now saying that it is 100% positive we will be seeing Fallout 4 at E3 2015. He was asked, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate that there's going to be a Fallout 4 announcement at E3 2015? And he said 11. So I'm hoping that is true, but he was also asked, I know you know some things, not all, but can we expect to see something from Fallout on this year's E3? He replied, I would say that's a safe assumption. You know, when you look at development times and think realistically about Fallout 4, it is time for another Fallout. It has been so long since we have seen a Fallout game, and the dev time really does allow for them to make an announcement at this time. I don't think it's going to be an Elder Scrolls game. We did see one in the form of Elder Scrolls Online, which I think they're still building. They have yet to even release, you know, the Xbox One and PS4 version. So I do think that they will bring us something, you know, newer, that, you know, the new generation has not experienced in the terms of Fallout. So I'm really hopeful that it will be Fallout 4 at E3. Besides, guys, they have rented an entire space. So I do think that they're going to make a huge, huge reveal of some sort, of course.
You can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vault-Tec.
Now, a lot of you are wondering, when will we see the actual release of Fallout 4? Is it going to be 2015 or 2016? I do think it's going to be 2016. I don't think we'll be seeing the game in 2015, simply because it is going to be so crowded. We've got Star Wars Battlefront, The Division, Assassin's Creed Victory. We've got first-party titles from, you know, Microsoft and Sony, so it's going to be pretty crowded. Now, another source stated, which you can find in the description below, that Fallout 4 would be coming out May 2016. Now, this is pretty specific, and it comes from the fact that an alleged Bethesda employee has claimed that Fallout 4 release date is going to be May 2016, as he notes that Fallout 4 has been allegedly in heavy development for the past couple of years. I really hope that's true, by the way. Now, they go on to say that a Bethesda employee named Gino Cole posted on his LinkedIn profile that he's been part of the development team for Fallout for the past 3 years now. His page also mentioned that Fallout 4 is planned to release May 2016, and they don't really source their information well. They mentioned Cyberland, which I'm assuming comes from NeoGAF. They, you know, the link to Cyberland post up an image that looks like the NeoGAF forums. So NeoGAF has been right sometimes, and then half the time they haven't been right. But 2016 really does sound right. I honestly would expect to be holiday in 2016, but it's so good to hear anything at all about Fallout 4. So hopefully this all ends up being true. Let me know, do you guys want to see a Fallout 4 or a brand new Elder Scrolls game? And in fact, would you like to see Skyrim remastered for the PS4 and Xbox One? Let me know in the comments below. Fallout 4, where are you? So what about Gears of War on the Xbox One? Could we expect it to go open world? Well, we have a good reason that that could actually be possible because of a recent demonstration at GDC 2015. We all know that, you know, Gears of War previously runs on the Unreal Engine. It always has. It's always used that, and it will continue to do so. We'll probably use the Unreal Engine 4. Well, we got an awesome demonstration at GDC 2015 simply called Kite. This demonstration showed off the open world possibilities using Unreal Engine 4, and as you can see, it is downright gorgeous. Everything that you're seeing right now is rendered in real time. This is not post-processed or anything like that. This is all happening in real time, and they're really proud of this, and it just tells me that they are pushing the open world aspect more and more in their Unreal games, which bodes well for Gears of War on Xbox One. And guys, let me tell you something. I cannot wait for Gears of War on Xbox One. Me and my bro Ryan, we played the hell out of the Gears of War franchise when it was really in its heyday, and we cannot wait to see what they're doing with Gears of War on the Xbox One. But, you know, I feel like it lost its identity in a way when they got to Gears of War 3. It was so colorful. They went so far away from that apocalyptic dark tone and feel of the original Gears of War. Well, good news, because Phil Spencer said they really want to return to the roots of Gears of War. They want it to be a massive, dark experience, and I'm hoping that it is open world. I think that this franchise is perfect. I mean, absolutely perfect for the open world. I mean, can you imagine roaming around in an emergence hole opens up right in front of you? You would have to learn to defend against these. You'd have to protect towns. And then, of course, you'd have that seamless 4-player co-op, which I do believe Gears of War really put on the forefront on consoles. They were really the ones that pushed that experience. So I'm super excited for Gears of War. Please let me know if you guys are. I think it's the right time to see an announcement. We should be hearing about it shortly. Hopefully at E3 2015 in June. We could hear about it sooner though, because previously Gears of War games have been announced during the spring. So stay tuned right here to Open World Games. Cross your fingers that we hear that it's an open world that's dark and sprawling with emergence holes and all sorts of awesome things. In fact, I think I'm going to revisit it very soon. So let me know, guys, in the comments below if you cannot wait for Gears of War. So analyst Michael Pachter had some interesting things to say about Red Dead Redemption 2, aka Red Dead 3, Red Dead Revolution, whatever you want to call it. Well, he goes on to say that we will not be hearing about Red Dead Redemption 2 any time soon, which would totally suck. This is one of my favorite open world gaming franchises. In some ways, I think it's better than GTA, but you know, he did also say when Red Dead was announced that it wouldn't do well, and that ended up being wrong, so you never know. But what he did say is interesting, because if we did get a new IP, it could be something good. It's not all bad news. It could be Agent or something like that. And he did say that they would want to keep their other franchises alive, including, guess what, a game we have not heard about in a very long time, Midnight Club. This would be cool to see again. Midnight Club Los Angeles is one of my personal favorite open world games. It is a very difficult open world racing game, mind you, but still it is, in my opinion, outshines some open world racers today. It has so much in terms of gameplay variety and an extensive longevity when you are playing that game. But you know, what do you guys want to see from Take-Two? What do you want to see from Rockstar Games? Do you want to see, you know, a Red Dead Redemption 2, a new Bully game, Midnight Club, or do you want to see a brand new IP, perhaps Agent? Please let me know in the comments below. But if we do hear about any of these, I would think that it would be at E3 2015 in June, of course. But my personal opinion is that they will not abandon Red Dead Redemption 2. This game franchise is huge. It did extremely well, and I think that they need to get some news out there about Red Dead Redemption at this time. It's what everyone is talking about right now. And you know, I think all the other gaming companies, just to be honest with you, have the open world racing market covered. We've got Forza Horizon, Need for Speed, you know, and so many other open world racing games. So let me know, guys, what you want to see from Rockstar Games in the future. Let's do some top comments. So here's our first comment, and it comes from Open World Gamer, awesome, a fellow open world gamer. And he says, awesome video. Why is everyone so excited for The Division? Yeah, the graphics are good and all, but graphics don't make a game. This is so true. Graphics really do not make a game experience, but they can enhance it. They can enhance the immersion factor big time. When you think back at 2D scrollers on, you know, the NES or whatever, and then you see the amazing 3D worlds of today, it just changes gameplay so much. Now with The Division, the good news is they sound like they have a superb gameplay foundation. They've got, you know, Red Storm Entertainment on board, and they offered us amazing gameplay experiences in, you know, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So that bodes well for The Division big time, and of course those graphics. Let's hope that they maintain that visual appeal straight up until release, though. That sure would be nice if we didn't see any sort of downgrade. But man, it is looking beautiful in its current state. So we've got another one. This one is from Lucas Peterson, and I swear you have ended up in my videos before. You must have some really good comments. And he says, once again, thanks for the video, Robbie. I always enjoy watching them. Thanks, man. I'm so glad that you enjoy them, seriously. Now he goes on to say, do you actually go out and buy all the games you cover? Because that is a lot. Actually, yes, I do. You know, I spoke about Dying Light for a long time. I covered that one, and I own it. Oh my god, I love that game. It is just amazing. I feel like it sort of went under the radar. I can't believe people are, you know, aren't talking about it more. I got, you know, bad reviews in some areas, and I'm pretty shocked that a lot of people didn't enjoy the game like I did. I still really have a blast with the game. I feel like it's one of the most atmospheric games out there. But yeah, most of the open world games I cover, you know, we've got Bloodborne coming up. I will be buying Bloodborne, of course. Then we've got Battlefield Hardline, which isn't open world. I feel like it is open worldish in how large the conquest mode is. That's why I love Battlefield games. Man, I just absolutely love them. But I will be getting that one as well, and it's going to be very busy this March in terms of gaming, so I cannot wait for those two games specifically in March. But guys, let me know what you are looking forward to as well in spring for open world games or in gaming in general. So get to posting in the comments below. Bummer, that does it for the video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. It means the world to me when you guys do that. And leave a comment because I will see it. It may end up in the video, and I always try to respond to you guys. I love the conversation that you guys have below. It's like a forum for me. So guys, be prepared. There's more open world gaming goodness coming in the very near future. We're going to be covering The Division, you know, AC Victory, and so much more. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Empty. I heard that gunfire. Nick, check your map, see if there's anything in the area. That police station's going critical. Let's head up that way.